Hi, welcome to a very special Amari Music Talk. I'm Richard Cole. Today I'm going to talk about the two released tracks, Get Blue and Live for Love early version, both from the upcoming Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe Edition. Apparently, the original album remaster was leaked on all the streaming services today. I did listen to one of the tracks, but I'm going to save that review pending if this was intended to be the official release of that remaster or if there was some kind of glitch or mistake and those tracks accidentally got leaked. Because we're still, a month away from the official release of the Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe. So I'll hold off on that, but I just want to talk about Get Blue and Live for Love. And I enjoy both tracks. Live for Love, I like the stripped down in the production. I like the subdued vocal from Prince. Prince also does the rap portion that Tony M does on the official album version. And Live for Love, it is one of the highlights for me on that Diamonds and Pearls album. I do enjoy it. There's more power in the vocal, and I believe that's given the subject matter, because it is kind of it's a bit of an anti-war song, and that was going on right around Desert Storm, first Gulf War, back in '91. So the album version, it does have that sense of urgency, and it does have, that power in Tony M's rapping that really sells the song. But like I said, with this early version, it's Prince consistently from beginning to end with the vocals and the rap. And as far as that part, I do enjoy it a little bit more. I do get where I don't think it would have worked with the more subdued vocal because it does sound more early Prince. Like this could have been like a Lost Dirty Mind track or a Lost 1999 track with the more upper register subdued vocal. But just given that aesthetic, I really enjoy it just on that alone. And, maybe instead of it sort of being that just really heavy anti-war song, maybe if it was more of a peace and love, all you need is love type or an Imagine type track, as far as tone, then I think the more subdued production and vocals in this would have worked a lot better. That being said, let's move on to Get Blue. And Get Blue, to me, is a really great ballad. I guess if you took something like Strolling off of the album and put Get Blue in its place, I think it would have been a much stronger album. It might have moved it a few thousand more units, or a couple of 100,000 more units or something. But I do like that as a track. And again, these are vault tracks, and again, with both of these, in the case of what you saw with Live for Love, how the final product came out, tweaking the vocals or tweaking arrangements or having Tony M do the rapping instead of Prince doing the rapping. I think, those were, I guess, sound production decisions. And the same thing with Get Blue. It really is perfect in the way that it is. So I don't know if he ever considered that a finished track or not. But to me, to my ears, it's a thing of, maybe it was just one final vocal away or an overdub here and there or redoing a line here and there away from being a, not only an album contender, but a possible radio or hit single contender. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to getting back and really taking a deeper dive into both of these tracks. Like I said, again, I'm enjoying the Diamonds and Pearls, what's been leaked so far. I've been enjoying it more and more. And this is a release I can't wait to listen to in its entirety and really dive into the vault tracks and revisit the original album. So, what do you think? Have you had a chance to hear it? Get Blue or Live for Love? Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And going to go back and finish the work day and then get home and then plan out the upcoming episodes for Maury Music Talk, new season coming, and Purple Notes Unveiled podcast. And there's one more show for the comic book and comic book movie enthusiasts, which will be the Comic Box podcast. So those things are going to start dropping in October. So can't wait to get to work on that. And don't you forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or become a Patreon supporter, especially for Purple Notes Unveiled, because that will be a Patreon exclusive podcast, at least the video portion. There's an audio portion that will be on your favorite podcast platform, and there will be different segments from each episode that you will see on YouTube. But check out the announcements video that I did a few weeks ago for further details. But other than that, so unless some other breaking news drops, until then, create your day, create your life. Peace.